Hey, Jessica, good morning.
Good morning.
How you feeling today?
Feeling alright.
Alright, okay.
Not 100%, but...
Not 100%. What brings you out here, Jess?
Honestly, trying to get well.
Trying to get well? Okay. So self-medicate, basically, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
How old are you, Jessica?
I'll be 41 this year.
41 this year? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
When? When's your birthday?
October.
October?
October 20th.
October 20th?
Yeah.
Okay, so you in the fall days.
Mm-hmm.
What you like better? The summertime, the fall, winter? What you like better?
Spring.
Or you a spring person? Why is that?
Because the weather is perfect.
Weather's perfect.
It's not too hot, not too cold.
Okay. Can I ask about your childhood?
My childhood was great growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had both my parents, I had my brothers, family, go on family vacations every year. And
Okay.
it's perfect. And then I started getting high.
All right. Where you from?
I grew up in Juniata, actually.
Where?
Juniata.
Okay.
Not too far from here.
So you grew up in Juniata?
Juniata.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not too far from here.
Not too far from here. How you say your house was middle class, lower class, upper class?
Middle. No. Yeah, I'd say middle class.
Middle class. What did your parents do?
My mother worked at Temple Hospital. She
Okay.
worked as a information technology
Mm-hmm.
type thing, and my dad was a photographer.
And he's a photographer. Okay.
Not professional, but I mean he worked as a machinist mainly, but he would do photography as a hobby.
Okay.
But it brought him money too.
It brought him some money too. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
What's your choice of drug?
Heroin and crack.
Heroin and crack. Is that what like dragged you to Kensington?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. Yeah, I mean pretty much just the lifestyle brought me to Kensington. I met my husband in rehab.
Okay.
Back in 2019, and when we came out of rehab, we just kind of migrated here. Started selling drugs,
Mm-hmm.
relapsed, the whole nine.
Did you guys migrate together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we were homeless for a year. We lived in a Bando on one of the blocks here. Actually, not too far from here. Like right around the corner.
Living in a Bandos is a very dangerous, scary thing, right?
Yeah, not only that, but like there, some Bandos have like electricity and shit. This had nothing.
Oh, this one had nothing.
Nothing. So we lived a whole year like that, and then we moved into a trap house.
Okay.
And things were going good. I mean, not good, but as good as can be expected, living in a trap house.
Mm-hmm.
And then, he got shot. Sorry.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's right over there.
Oh, he's right over there. Okay.
Yeah, he got shot in the leg.
Oh, okay. He's in pain right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Right in front of me.
Right in front of you?
Almost got killed myself.
Wow.
They pistol whipped him.
For real?
And then when they pistol whipped him, I screamed. Because I was, natural reaction, I'm scared,
Was these other addicts that did it, or dealers? Huh? Yeah.
I can't say too much.
Yeah, I know you can't say too much. Yeah.
And then they shot him right in the house. And we haven't gone back since.
So sorry for that.
We're staying somewhere else right now, but we're not living in Kensington now.
Okay.
But we come down here every day.
Y'all come out here to get well.
You look for money, get well.
How do you earn money for your habit?
I don't.
You don't?
No, we borrow.
Okay.
Beg and borrow right now. I want to go back to work.
Go back to work. What you used to do for work?
I used to, for 10 years I worked as a CNA.
CNA?
Yeah.
How was that?
I loved it. But it just got to be too much.
Right.
And then more recently, I was doing housekeeping.
Right.
I actually worked for American.
Yeah.
But I ended up leaving that job.
Yeah.
It was just too much. My husband is a very jealous man. I'll just say that.
Why is that?
He's just very jealous. He loves me so much, I guess.
Oh, naturally.
Yeah.
Okay. How old was you when you first started using?
13.
13 years old? And what drug was that?
That was just cigarettes.
Just cigarettes?
I
Okay.
started when I was like 15. I started popping pills, smoking weed, and then when I was 19, I got pregnant. And my father at that time, he had already had like 2 strokes. So when I was 7 months pregnant, he died. He had a major stroke and passed away. And like for the longest time, I thought it was my fault. For a long time, I thought it was my fault.
Right.
Because I'm 19, pregnant, his only daughter, and I thought the stress of all that, caused his stroke. And then when my daughter was 6, my mother passed away. So my mom helped me raise her until she was 6.
You had a rough story.
Yeah, pretty much. But my daughter, she's in the Army now.
Okay. She's serving.
Oh yeah, she's 20.
Thank you for her service.
I will. She's not talking to me right now because I relapsed.
Oh, because you relapsed. How many kids do you have?
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah. But she doesn't want, growing up, like I try to.
So do you want to do this forever, or do you want to throw it away? Do you want to quit?
Throw it away. What, do this forever?
Yeah.
No. I had a better life. I had 5 years clean.
5 years clean.
But I was living in Doylestown. I wasn't even living down here. That was before I met my husband. I was taking care of my grandmother. Living up there, working. I had my job. I had my daughter in my life. That was back in, like, before 2020.
Right.
Before then. I would give all this up in a heartbeat.
What does the R.P. Bobby tattoo represent right there?
That was my first love. He OD'd.
He OD'd?
Back in 06. Yeah, they found him in a bando.
Out here in Kensington? Yeah. Man, there's a lot of darkness, bad stuff that's happening out here. Maybe you need to get up out of here.
I do.
For a change in your life.
I do.
There's nothing good coming out of this. There's nothing good. You say you're homeless as well, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes me and him are up for days.
So you guys are up for days sometimes?
Yeah, because, how can you sleep?
So much stuff going on, chasing a high too.
Yeah.
How do it feel when you don't have a bag? How do your body feel?
Right now, I feel like shit. I haven't had anything yet. Today. I'm trying to get some money together so I can get a bag, but I feel like I'm starting to get the chills. I gotta start to sweat really bad.
You sweat really bad.
And I get the cold chills. Eventually, if I don't get a bag soon, I'll start throwing up. Yeah. It gets bad.
I know that's the worst feeling.
Yeah. And then, not to mention the mental, like your mental good. Like, I don't know how it is for everybody else, but for me, like, if I don't get a bag soon, my mental will just be fucked up. I won't think right. Like, it's hard to explain. If you don't have the experience yourself, you don't understand. Yeah.
Do you deal with the samples out here that they be giving out?
No. We stick with one or two, just one or two that we do. We'll get the samples, but we sell them.
Okay.
Because we don't do them. We don't do Trank or Fetty. We stick with one.
Why not?
Trank is a whole different addiction, and we don't want to be out here like everybody else nodding it out.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we're okay with what we have, what we get.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, not here. 5 years, I see myself living in Texas with my daughter, possibly having another one because he wants a daughter.
He wants a daughter?
He has 2 sons that are
sons.
grown. They live in Connecticut. But, yeah, I definitely don't see myself here.
Please don't have no kids until you guys get your life intact.
Exactly. We had a miscarriage 2 years ago. But I won't do that again.
Right.
No, not until we're living somewhere settled. We're happy. Yeah.
Are you religious?
I mean, I believe in God. I pray every day. I have my faith, but I don't practice. No.
You don't practice at all? Is it hard to practice because of the environment you're in?
No, I just never really practiced. I mean, I grew up Catholic, but since I graduated high school, I just never really, like, I don't go to church or nothing. My daughter, she does. She's Christian. She's baptized. I baptized her Catholic when she was born, but when she went to go live with my cousin, they're Christian, and then she got baptized Christian.
What's your highest level of education?
I graduated high school.
Okay.
I graduated high school. I went and got my CNA. That took about a month and a half.
Okay.
And I never went to college or nothing.
Never went to college?
Shut up.
What's your grades like in high school?
I don't even know.
You don't want to talk about it?
Let me put it to you this way. I was the second to the last to graduate high school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Missing days of school or what?
Missing days, sleeping in school. I just didn't care about school.
Right.
I didn't care. And back then, I cared more about being with my friends, and that was the wrong thing to care about.
Would you tell a young girl or guy, 16, 17, 18, that just starting to use drugs and run these streets, what advice would you give them?
Stop now. And stop now. Don't run these streets. Go home.
Why is that?
Stay away from Kensington. Because no matter what your life plan is, you come here to check it out, as they say, like they do. Mm-hmm. You're not going to leave. You're going to get stuck. You get stuck here. Mm. You don't come here and leave. You come here and you stay. There's something about Kensington, something about the people. I don't know if it's the people, the drugs, I don't know what it is. Because the drugs, you don't even really get high. You don't. You maintain. You think you're getting high, but you're not. You're really not.
Are you spiritual at all?
No, I mean, like I said, I pray.
You believe in evil spirits, though?
Yeah.
You think there's a lot of evil spirits out here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Darkness?
Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, it's so hard for there to be so many bad people in one spot. I'm sorry. Just in the past 2 weeks, there's been a 21-year-old that got shot here just 2 days ago. A 19-year-old they burnt on fire. They set her on fire. And put it on YouTube.
Put it on YouTube?
Mm-hmm. These are just stories that I hear. I mean, I've never seen. I didn't see it myself.
You just witnessed your boyfriend getting shot.
And he got and my husband got shot.
Your husband, I met my man.
Yeah. Oh, he's my boyfriend, but we're not technically married, but we call each other husband.
Okay.
It's like every other day. There's something new. There's police everywhere. Like people getting shot. It's never ending.
It's getting out of hand.
Really out of hand. Either people are either getting shot or they're ODing. And there's just no out. There's no good ending here.
What's your goal in life?
Right now, my goal is to get out of here and just be happy and live my life. Be happy with my husband somewhere. Whether it be in Texas with my daughter, somewhere. I want to start working again. I want to get another job. I want to get off the drugs. That's the first thing, getting off the drugs. We're supposed to be getting into a clinic sometime this week.
You guys working together to get off it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
We might even go into a program.
Okay.
I'm not sure yet.
Okay. I want to thank you for your time, your support, your courage to speak, tell your story. All Time Media will be praying for you.
Thank you. I really think that this is a great thing you guys are doing.
Thank you so
Keep
much.
it going. Keep it up because people need to hear this. It's important for people to see this and to hear this and to see what it's really like. Because I hear stories all the time about people coming from all parts of the world just to see what Kensington is, and then they never leave.
And they never leave.
They get stuck.
You guys hear that?
Don't come. Don't. Don't do it. Stay home.
Thank you for appreciating what we do. It means a lot to us. We'll be praying for you.
Thank you. I appreciate
Get back to
that.
Texas, get clean.
That's my plan.
Get back to your life. God bless.
God bless you.